everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your weekly tarot messages. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck. We're going to get some overall energy messages, a theme, the message that is most important for our listeners. Now, I will shuffle the deck, I will cut the deck, and then pull two random cards representing the theme of this reading. All right, one more shuffle. Cut the deck. And this will be our message for today. He doesn't want to come out. All right, first message, we have balance. And we have journey. Oh, interesting. It's interesting because the journey is, it's like an obstacle course. And so I'm getting this image of a gymnast on the balance beam, that the journey is set up. It is written, pre-written, scripted to be unbalanced. Your job is to find your center as you're moving through these experiences. It comes across as your center body. Like if you are a gymnast on a balance beam, the core of your center must be completely aligned with your body in order to maneuver through and around all of these incredible movements. It feels like this is the purpose. It's finding our center, finding our foundation, the concrete knowing who we are as we move through all of these experiences. Could it be that simple? Fascinating. Let's do some more tarot. This is the colorful neon tarot deck. And we're going to do 3 cards with 3 clarifying cards to get a little bit more to the story, to understand the message that is coming through for this week. All right. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it's not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's cut the deck, and we are going to begin by pulling our first card. We have, wow, the world. So we're looking at, the world is a new cycle, a new beginning, a journey that's about to begin, and we have this here as the overall energy. But it's really represented as an obstacle course. And let's clarify this. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is an energy of clarity. This is an energy, I feel like this is for somebody who has been through a lot already, who's already been through some sort of journey that has allowed them to step into the power within, understanding intuition, understanding that our energy, that our frequency that is aligned comes from within, because this balanced energy is, it's like the universe is saying you're about to step into like the time of your life, but we need you to be grounded. We need you to find this solace within you, so that when you're maneuvering through it, you don't get lost in all the chaos. Even though it's positive, it feels positive. It just feels like an obstacle course. And that's why we have this Knight of Swords here, this clarity, this being really clear about who we are as we begin this new cycle. This is a brand new beginning for whoever this is resonating with. What's our next energy? We have the 8 of Cups. In order to be in this alignment, in this balanced energy, we cannot entertain the old emotional attachments that we used to play in, that old energy where we would get caught up in the drama and the victimhood of our experience, that everything was happening to us. This is It has to be removed in order to align to this new energy. Page of Swords. This to me is like an energy of examining. It looks like the old emotional attachment that you've been through is something to look at, something to dissect, to gain wisdom and knowledge from, but not to take it with you. This energy of the Page of Swords, I don't know, it feels kind. It feels like there's an energy of thank you for this Eight of Cups experience that you are now moving away from. There's like, I don't know, there's this energy of, this isn't the Page of Cups, but it feels like humility. It feels like there's this energy of this really young page observing where they've been and taking a look at it and going, wow, I really appreciate that. There's some sort of gratitude in this energy because of the experience. And now we're about to step into this new journey with where I feel like the obstacles are even bigger, but we're in a different place now. We're in this alignment where we can handle maneuvering through an obstacle course where we're not going to get lost because we're centered and grounded. Knight of Wands. This is an energy of taking care of oneself, their needs in the moment. This normally could be an energy that's quite self-serving, but I feel like in this obstacle course, this new beginning, in this journey that's coming, it is actually necessary. We can't be thinking about yesterday. We certainly cannot be looking into tomorrow. We have to be in this present moment as we maneuver. We have to be conscious in the present. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. Everything's being aligned. There's some sort of, it's like a new journey that's about to begin, and it's based off of an old journey of learning. And we no longer need to learn. We need to adapt. We need to be in this energy of balance. I feel like the person that is connecting with this reading is someone who has been through a great deal of experiences, lessons, and now this is the chance to utilize, to put it all into, because before the journey was unconscious. You weren't aware of what you were doing as you were learning, but you've gained so much wisdom and knowledge. Now we're going to do an obstacle course where you are aware, which is why you're concentrating on being in this present moment, being centered, being balanced, grounding your energy so that you're not a part of the obstacle course. You're just moving through it as the obstacle course is moving around you, which is why you're so centered. This is why we have the World. The first card out is the World, and the last card out is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined, fated timeline for you. It's very, very interesting. I feel like you're about to move into a timeline that's going to be really exciting, but the difference this time is that you're aware of how you are engaging, participating. You're not just moving. What is that game where it's this game where the person is trying to get the ball down this kind of like, you're trying to avoid the holes, the pitfalls in this little game, and you're trying to get the ball around it all to the bottom, to the end of the game. That energy was like the universe putting you through all these trials and tribulations to learn how not to fall into these holes. Now you get to do the same thing. It's a new journey though, with conscious awareness of how you behave. You're no longer reacting. You get to choose to respond to something. It's because of the lessons that you've been learning, that you've been through, and you get some sort of new timeline. It's kind of like you get to play in this incredible obstacle course, but you're aware of it, like you built it. Final message. We have too many cards. I just need one. Final message to end this reading. This new journey begins with a conscious awareness. Oh, interesting. So we have overcome fear. You have been on a journey of learning to overcome fear. The old energy was all the lessons, it was like everything was being pounded on you, really escalating the fear factor. And now we get to do this all over again, but we've accomplished something. We're actually aware of it, where we're going to move through all of this with no fear, without any sort of need for outcome, expectations. I don't know, there's an energy that's so balanced, so calm. You get to experience this new timeline with this knowing that it was all set up for you. Like it's all positive. It's all going to end up well. And it's because you've released this need to have any fear over the outcome, or even the fear of unknown. An obstacle comes, you handle it, you balance it out, you move on to the next energy. That's just really beautiful. It's a divinely timed new experience for you because the work has already been done. Fascinating. That is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.